Hi everyone, and welcome to Tea with Dad. So this is the start of a new series I am doing, and it's pretty much where I have people on every so often and just interview them about their work as well as what they want to do as a career. So Dad is my first guest. His name is Gary. So
What?
welcome, Dad. So
okay.
pretty much I'll ask you some questions and you've just got to answer. So what is your current job?
Refrigeration air conditioning mechanic.
Yeah? Okay. And when did you first start your job?
When I was 15 and 3/4, and it was 1974.
Yeah. So you have to train for this job?
Yeah, it's a 4-year apprenticeship, so
Yeah.
something you have to do.
Is it like at a TAFE?
I went to the RMIT, but yeah, it's a TAFE
Yes. Yeah. So what do you do in your job?
now. I fix air conditioners, install them, fix cool rooms, make cool rooms, freezers, whatever people want, really, basically.
Yeah. Do you get a lot of work? Do you mainly do commercial or?
Mainly commercial. I don't do much domestic these days. It's just the money's not in the in the domestic side of it.
So what are your work hours like?
They can be short or they can be long depending on the time of the year. If it's hot, it's normally very long. If it's cold, then it's very short normally.
Yeah, so you don't have set hours.
No, not set hours. I mean, look, it should be basically 8 hours a day, but it can be 15 hours a day or it can be nothing,
Yeah.
depending on the time, jobs and what's going on at the time.
So what is your pay like? How much do you generally earn if you
Not
had an
enough.
idea? Not enough.
I'd like more,
Mm.
but unfortunately the wife does the books and she doesn't pay me enough.
She doesn't pay you enough? Okay. Well, we won't comment on that in this video. Something you can talk about. So what do you like about your job?
I think just getting out and about. I see most of Victoria because I travel from anywhere. Been as far as Queensland. I've been to Breakwater, which is down in Geelong. I've been across to, I'm just trying to think the other way, Mansfield, and I've been out to Boort.
Mm.
So you get to travel and see a lot.
Yeah. So do you have a favourite spot you've travelled to through work?
I like Mansfield. Mansfield's nice.
Mansfield, yeah.
Which means you go through Yea and Bonnie Doon and a lot of those places, and then it's just the travelling. It's a long way to go if you're working.
So what do you dislike about your job?
Well, I suppose it's the hours can be a pain sometimes, especially summer when you're wanting to have time off.
Mm.
Like it's my birthday on Sunday and it's going to be 40 degrees and people have asked what I wanted to do and I said nothing because I'm probably getting phone calls all day and it just doesn't turn into a day where you can enjoy yourself when you're constantly answering the phone or you're worried about people ringing you, so might honestly be out on the day.
What is your worst experience you have ever had in your job?
Working at a fish and chip shop and the ladder busted and I fell down and broke my wrist
Ah, yes. Yep.
and then had to drive myself to hospital.
Yeah, well, you didn't have to drive yourself. You could have called someone, but you
Well,
did not.
someone had to do it and
Well.
I suppose I was the person for it.
Okay. So you spoke about your worst experience, but do you have a best experience?
I think the best experience is really being able to help people when they've had other people look at it and they haven't been able to fix it. You go along, you fix it for them and they're very appreciative of it. So they enjoy the fact that you have fixed it and, most times it's not an arm and a leg to fix it.
So, overall, do you enjoy your job?
Yes, I do now. We never
Do you
used. I didn't for a while, but then I did it for a long time. And when you first come out of school and you spend all your working life doing the same job, it sort of does get a bit stale. But I got out of it for probably nearly 10 years and went back to it, and I enjoy it now.
Oh, that's good. Oh. So, is your current job the job you have always wanted or currently want to do?
Well, no, I wanted the job out of school.
What job?
Well, it was being a refrigeration mechanic.
Yeah.
But then it's like anything over time, things change, and you look at different opportunities, and you probably get a bit stale, and you go away and you come back and you're a lot better for it.
Yeah, well, it kind of relates to the other question before, I guess. You've wanted to do refrigeration since out of school, in school?
I seen a thing at school on when we had, like a job creation. They come out and they show you all these different trades or different things you can do. And I seen a thing on refrigeration mechanic, and I actually had a job as a fitter and turner to go straight out of school.
Okay.
And I turned it down when I got a job as a refrigeration mechanic. I was actually supposed to start on the Monday, and I rang him up Monday and said I wasn't starting because I got another job.
Yeah, so you decided you didn't want to do fitting?
No, fit turning. I just didn't want to be standing by a lathe and doing that sort of stuff.
Yeah. So was there a reason you wanted to do refrigeration?
Oh, it's just kidding. Just because you got to use your brain. I've never been a book person.
Yeah.
I can't stand sitting I couldn't sit at a screen all day looking at a computer game or computers or doing bookwork or any of that stuff. I've always been good with my hands, and that's what I like to.
I think that's all the questions I have for you today. Thank you for coming on. I hope you enjoyed your experience.
Yeah, it was okay.
It was okay, and hope you enjoyed your tea. And
I haven't drank it yet at all.
Yes, so thank you for coming on.
Well, that's all right. Okay.
Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you in the next episode of the series with someone new. Alright, bye guys.
Hey, what's wrong with the old?